The story of BYU is, or in a sense of how I got here, is super interesting and in a sense unlike no other. I feel like in high school, sports pretty much for my whole family, and especially for me and my brother, getting to college, getting a free education was kind of the goal since we were little. And BYU was a school that was in the back burner. We grew up in Southern California, so we always wanted to go to USC, be a Trojan, and kind of just stay close to home. As we went into high school and we started getting recruited and stuff, my brother had committed to BYU. And my sophomore year, in a sense, I was offered to come play football at Brigham Young University. Throughout the course of playing sports, and playing basketball and playing volleyball, I knew I was secure. So sometimes I was secure because I was offered and accepted that offer to come play here. My brother had played a semester before he went on a mission and came back, and he was doing his thing here at BYU, and we got to play together his senior year and my sophomore year in high school, to where it was a dope experience where you're able to share a competitive edge, a competitive side with your brother. You knew that as you went into battle, you always had that one person to rely on. He played the defensive side, I played the offensive side, and we were able just to relate and encourage each other every time that we got onto the field. As I started to get more offers, BYU was a school that I knew I wanted to go to. And as I went to these different camps, as I got into my junior year and into my senior year, I was in a sense super prideful and let my pride get ahead of me to where I got myself into trouble. That didn't allow me to progress. So what had happened was, slowly but surely, these offers that I was getting, coaches started to, in a sense, pull them because of my attitude, because of my work ethic, because of what my high school coach was, in a sense, saying to them. To where BYU was my last offer. They held on up until mid-season of basketball, my basketball season, my senior year, where they pulled that as well. So now I felt like I was on cloud 9 for almost 2 years, and now I'm back at square one. I had no other choice. I just felt like going on a mission was probably something just to, in a sense, help me get away from kind of everything that happened within high school. As that happened, I went on a mission. For those 2 years, my promise and what I pretty much told the Lord was that if I were to do everything that you had asked of me, with the white handbook and keeping the rules of the mission, that a scholarship and an opportunity to go back to BYU, the school that I wanted to go to play with my brother, it would be there. Going through those 2 years, the hardest 2 years, awesome experience, but it was awesome to see how the Lord, if we keep our end of the bargain, He keeps His for sure. And that's in a sense why and how I got here. I guess the short version of pretty much that. I'm from Southern California, love the beach, have 2 older brothers, an older sister, and 3 younger sisters, so a total of 7 of us. Again, love sports. I'm a Laker fan. It was sad to see Kobe die a couple days ago. Family guy for sure, and love being Polynesian, and that's me.